Hi, this is ronMctube. Today on the Hunter Classic, it's a big day. It's the start of Summer Fiesta 2022 event. I'll leave a link in the video description so you can see all what's going off. It runs for about a month. Starts from the 27th of July today till August the 25th. So you've got a lot of time to complete this. You can do it casually, you can sweat it, just do it however you want, but you've got a month. And there's lots of great things on. Now I'm doing a mission. There is varied missions, 3 different ones, and they vary in how hard they are. But the one I'm doing is called a hard nut to crack. So I'm on Loggers Point. I'm just showing you where I'm going to be hunting, and now I'm going after. I've got to get a male white-tailed deer, scoring more than 170, and mule deer of over 200. So that's my objective. I'll read you the full contents of the mission after we've just looked at where I'm hunting. But basically, I've got 2 tents for mule deer and white-tailed deer in these locations. So the first one you get mule deer and white-tail around. The second one you mainly get white-tail in the second area. So if you haven't got any tents, you can always come from this outpost, walk up this road and cut over to the left and go through where my tent areas sort of are. This coastline is really good for mule deer as well. So if you ain't got tents, follow this route and you'll get lots of whitetail and mule deer. Let's go with the details, shall we? So, hard nut to crack. We thought we'd give you a real challenge this year. Enjoy. You can do these in any order. The mission will last through the event's duration from the 27th of July to the 25th of August. You do not need to complete the missions to attempt the other objectives. Now, the objectives I've got to do are harvest a male white-tailed deer scoring more than 170, harvest a male black-tailed deer scoring more than 160, harvest a mule deer scoring more than 200, a red deer more than 240, and an axis deer more than 170. And for that you get an unlimited ammo subscription, 4,000 EMS, 250 EMS. So there's a lot of good rewards for this, and some are even more than this. So I'm doing this one first, and I've just spotted a really nice mule deer. So hopefully we can take him out. It's got a nice rack as well. In the old days we'd call this a diamond sort of rack. It looks like a diamond in between, and I know that's going to be well over 200. It might even be 230. So I'm on the beta server filming this, so I've not got all my skills. The guns are wobbly and I'm really low level, so I won't have my full spotting info, but that is definitely over what we need, so that's nice. This is off the first tent on the left hand side. I was saying there's like all dips. You get a lot of whitetail mule deer in this sort of area. So we should have this 200 mule deer done. A lot of people will choose timber gold, which makes sense because I'd say you got probably a better chance of just following the river and getting a 200 mule deer there. But I do like Loggers Point, and it means I can hunt both of these at the same time, and that's the reason why I chose Loggers Point. If you have any trouble with any of the other animals, just drop it in the comments. If you're looking for a big red deer, Val de Boyes is so simple. Basically just walk the river from one end to the other. The big basin on the left side is really good for big red deer as well. Hirschfelden, come straight out the middle lodge, walk right, check the meadows and cornfields where the haystacks are. That's a good area. That is a very nice mule deer. This might make 230, 240, you never know, but it's going to be a big one anyway. So 229, so there we go, well over what we needed, which was 200. Yeah, so Val de Boyes, red deer, straight down the river, Hirschfelden, middle outpost, walk up the road, turn right, that's for red deer. Mule deer I've just gone over, and white-tailed deer. Axis deer, middle outpost, and around there you do get quite a few axis deer all around that area, so that's a good area. You can go for the middle and walk down. So there's a few little tips just to help you on your way. Let's take a trophy shot of this. It's going to look nice. I think I'll use him for the thumbnail actually. I was just hoping for something about 200. Generally you get them on their own like this, the big mule deer, or they're in a group, normally a 5, and we call them the brothers in the community, and normally it's like the lead male or whatever, but that is a very nice mule deer. So I'm glad to get that. That's that part of the objective. Moving on, now we need a big 170 plus whitetail. So I've checked all the areas we was on about, and then basically I've come down to the bottom end of the map. There's a tower at the bottom, I've got a tent on it. It's a very good location for whitetail, and mule deer. I had, I think, my biggest whitetail non-typical here as well, 360 or something like that. Anyway, off this tower, absolute monster. So I've had some really good animals here. It is a good location, and where there's always towers, there's always animals. That's why the towers are there. So it's good to drop a tent on them, especially on August Point. They work really well. But I've got 2 male whitetail coming in, and they look about the same stamp. So it's going to be interesting if they both make it or one of them makes it. But they're almost identical, and like I was saying, I'm on the beta server, so I haven't got my full spotting. But I can tell by the racks they're close. Probably 160 to 175, 180-ish. They're not going to make 190s, but they're a good size whitetail. Now I've got the bow and I've got the 300. Now what we could do is get hopefully one in closer than the other, bow one, shoot the other as it runs. They're going to spook or whatever, you know what I mean, no matter. The thing about big whitetail is honestly they don't mess about. If you get the really big ones, I've seen them spot me from like 200 meters and just run off. So on the really big, like 190 pluses and 200s even, I've had 3 or 4 of those. But yeah, they are spooky, so you go watch what you're doing. But I'm thinking bow one, shoot the other with a 300. He does look a bit bigger than the other one, so his estimate's a little higher. So at the very least, I might shoot that one. But as you can see, they're very similar. Not far off. So go for the left one. I don't want to bow this one and that's already gone or runs a bit weird. Sometimes you don't know where they're going to go. Do we bow that one? I haven't got my rangefinder either. Rangefinder is really important for bow hunting. You want to find a distance, and the snake bite is normally about 32-35 meters. I'm just going to shoot this one with a 300. Make sure. I think that one will be good enough anyway. We would shoot that one with 300, but what a rookie mistake. I've only got 1 bullet in it. So hopefully this one makes it. I think it will. It's going to be close. Is it going to make it? 170 plus is what we need. You can go on any whitetail reserve to do this, or same as the other missions. Just do what you like the best. If you're on red feather, go left hand side up towards the boat. I start at 11 for all, 11 in the morning for all species, but that's good for whitetail, Loggers Point, the areas I've just shown, and the bottom tower we're at the moment. It's got a nice rack, long beam rack. I prefer high top racks, to be honest. A dream would be a 200 high top rack. I've got 196, but I've never had a 200 in a high top rack. But is he going to make it? Yes, he's just scraped over 171. So there we go, we've made it, we've done this. So there's Doc just saying, congrats, you've done it. Let's take a trophy shot, shall we? I'm happy about that, it was close. So I'm taking part in the Summer Fiesta 2022 event. Let me know how you get on. Like I say, starts 27th of July, runs till the 25th of August, so you've got lots of time to complete this. There's lots of great rewards and lots of things to do. Video link in the description for all the details for Summer Fiesta 2022. But I'm ronMctube, been taking part in the Summer Fiesta 2022 mission Hard Nut to Crack. I'm going to continue on doing this. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.